If you're an engineering student like me, you know what a hackathon is. It is essentially this overnight event where you come together with your friends and tackle a real world problem by providing software solutions to it. I have participated in multiple hackathons in the last 3 years, both offline and online. Apart from providing a platform to display your technical skills and learn from your peers, I feel hackathons are a great place to understand teamwork and the power of collaborative computing. Yeah, and apart from that, most of us are pretty clueless throughout the event. By the time I came to my final year, I started losing interest in hackathons, so I wanted to try something new. And with a little bit of convincing, I managed to get my friend to join me for this event organized by the civil department, and it went by the name of Makeathon. This was an architecture based event, and this video is all about our experience there.
Right there on top of the moon.
What you got?
Mac and cheese supremacy.
That was the name of our team, Mac and Cheese. So, out of the two themes, ours was to incorporate a green building concept in our final architecture, and this was definitely an advantage to us because we came in with the thought of working on sustainable architecture. Oh, look at that fan!
Designed by PS.
So at this point, the organizers started to hand out the different materials that we had to work with, and we started to imagine how our final architecture would look like. That's a lot of stuff. So first things first, we started out with a 2D sketch. We were actually the first team to go out and start sketching our design while everyone else was still talking about what they wanted to build. We sketched out the concept of concentrated solar power using mirrors, and we also incorporated rainwater harvesting.
Great picture.
So we wanted to build a school for our final presentation, and we utilized the first 2-3 hours trying to come up with this 2D structure and figuring out which of the materials we'll be using for what part of the school. Looking back at it now, I think it was a great idea to utilize this time for laying the foundation because it helped us build a concrete base before we started with our 3D model.
Right there on top of the moon. You can sit and do nothing. I wish you would go till you fly away. I don't wanna care. Just be here and I'm good. Alone. I'll be okay. Treat you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up all night.
So it was time to get back to work at this point, and we decided to shift to the library.
I think it's odd how we always wait another day. How we watch things we can't just walk away.
Say hi.
After about 5 hours, we were finally ready to build the model. But before we dive further into this vlog, I would like to talk briefly about the concept we had behind this entire idea. In a TED talk by Simon Sinek, he explains the concept of the golden circle, which is a concept popularly used in the marketing industry that emphasizes more on the why of doing things than the what of doing things. And we thought that this is something that can be applied in every other domain, like education, for example. And that is exactly where we got our inspiration to build the model that we did. So the innermost circle of the architecture is the why of the school. That's essentially the area where all the students gather every morning to discover their purpose and understand their belonging better. The second circle is the how. This is where the classrooms would be situated. So this is where the learning happens, where the teachers are able to deliver knowledge and educate their students to understand how the why of their purpose and belonging can be worked towards. The third and the outermost circle is the what. This would be an area outside the classrooms and towards the open area of the forest. And this is where the students will be able to combine their why along with the how to be able to make impact in the real world, which is essentially what are they using their education for. And just like that, we called our architecture the Golden Circle School. And now back to the video so we can show you the implementation.
Keep her important.
I'll be okay with you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up on me.
It's spicier. Literally.
We didn't do much
Maggie.
after this and pretty much crashed for the next 4 hours. And this is footage from the next morning where we hurried to finish our model because the judges were coming in at around 9 a.m.
I don't wanna care.
We also worked on a few final touches and also prepared a presentation and a poster for our final demonstration.
Too scared now, thinking I should call up on her. I think it's hard how we always wait another day. How we watch things that kids walk away.
We obviously could not have recorded our final presentation in front of the judges, but it was amazing. It was a 15-minute conversation with 3 judges, and they gave us some amazing feedback, and we ended up winning the 2nd place. Huge shout out to the photographers from Pixeloid for clicking these for us, and wow man, what an amazing event this was.
I'll be okay with you like an old friend.